Did you know that your blood travels through your entire body approximately 1400 times per day? That's over 1 million complete circuits annually. What if we could enhance that journey, making each trip more therapeutic and more healing? Today, I want to talk about a breakthrough therapy that does exactly that: extracorporeal blood oxygenation and ozonation, also known as EBOO. I'm Dr. Bisma Irfan, a physician on a mission to help you break free from symptom management and step into a life of thriving health. Together, we will uncover simple, powerful ways to prevent disease, restore energy, and take control of your health naturally. If you're ready to stop managing illness and start building vitality, you are in the right place. Your prescription for vitality starts now. I'm Dr. Bisma Irfan, a functional kidney doctor and founder of Kidney Institute, and I have seen firsthand how this advanced therapy can transform lives, especially for those dealing with kidney challenges and chronic health conditions. Let me be transparent from the start. EBOO is relatively new field, and while the science is promising, we are still building the evidence base. The foundational research on EBOO was established in 2005 by Dr. D. Paulo and colleagues who described the methodology and proposed mechanisms in a comprehensive review. Since then, we have seen growing clinical experience, but large-scale randomized controlled trials specifically on EBOO are still limited in the medical literature. However, what we do have is encouraging. Related to ozone therapies like major autohemotherapy have shown remarkable results in recent clinical trials. 2025 study published in Frontiers in Medicine demonstrated that ozonated autohemotherapy significantly improved neuronal injury biomarkers and clinical measures in acute stroke patients. Another randomized control trial showed major ozone autohemotherapy as an effective add-on treatment for long COVID symptoms, with patients experiencing meaningful improvements in both symptom scores and functional measures. So what exactly is EBOO? Think of it as giving your blood a spa treatment. EBOO works by drawing blood from one vein, passing it through a sophisticated closed-circuit filtration system, and exposing it to a precise ozone-oxygen mixture before returning it to your body through another vein. The entire process takes about an hour and can filter between 1.8 to 3 liters of blood. That's roughly half of your total blood volume getting this therapeutic treatment. What makes EBOO unique is its power. Published in Medical Gas Research showed that EBOO delivers at least 3 times more ozone than other comparable blood ozone techniques. This isn't about more being automatically better. It is about achieving therapeutic levels that create meaningful physiological changes. So when ozone interacts with blood, it triggers fascinating cascades of healing reactions. First, ozone reacts with blood lipids to form what we call lipid oxidation products, or LOPs. These aren't harmful byproducts. They're actually crucial messengers that activate protective pathways throughout your body. These LOPs activate nuclear transcription factors like NRF2, which sounds complicated but essentially means your body starts producing more of its antioxidant enzymes: superoxide dismutase, catalase, and glutathione peroxidase. It's like training your cellular defense system to become stronger and more resilient. We call this oxidative preconditioning. For your kidneys specifically, this is incredibly important, as your kidneys are amongst the most oxygen-hungry organs in your body. They are constantly filtering, reabsorbing, and producing energy. EBOO increases nitric oxide production, which means it improves blood vessel dilation and enhances blood flow to your kidney tissues. Better blood flow means better oxygen delivery, and better oxygen delivery means your kidney cells can function more efficiently. The therapy also affects your red blood cells in remarkable ways. It increases their flexibility and reduces blood viscosity. Imagine thick honey becoming more like water. This allows better oxygen transfer to the tissues that most of us need. EBOO literally shifts how your hemoglobin releases oxygen, promoting delivery to areas of your body that have been struggling with poor circulation. What really excites me about EBOO for my kidney patients is its effect on inflammation. Research has shown that ozone therapy can reduce pro-inflammatory signals like TNF alpha, interleukin 1, and interleukin 6. These are chemicals that are often elevated in kidney disease and contribute towards ongoing damage. At the same time, it increases anti inflammatory signals like interleukin 10, creating a more balanced immune response. 2016 study published in Renal Failure demonstrated that medical ozone therapy significantly reduced kidney injury in experimental models. The research found substantial reductions in oxidative stress within kidney tissue, decreased inflammatory markers, improved kidney structure, and protection against cellular damage. The study concluded that ozone therapy ameliorates nitrooxidative stress and reduces the severity of pathological changes in kidney injury. Now, I want to be completely honest about something crucial. Not everyone is a candidate for EBOO therapy. One of the most important prerequisites is testing for G6PD enzyme levels. G6PD is essential for protecting red blood cells from oxidative damage. If someone has G6PD deficiency, ozone therapy could potentially trigger hemolysis, that is, the destruction of red blood cells. This is why we always test G6PD levels before beginning treatment. It is a simple blood test, but it is absolutely critical for safety. Other contraindications include acute alcohol intoxication, recent hemorrhagic stroke, uncontrolled hyperthyroid, severe cardiovascular instability, and pregnancy. We also approach cautiously with patients who have certain autoimmune conditions in active flare up phases. That reminds me of a young woman around 25 who came to our clinic feeling completely exhausted. She'd been struggling with fatigue for months, and conventional approaches were not helping her. After just one EBOO session, she reported feeling clear headed. She described it as my mind has opened up. She experienced a sudden burst of energy with no fatigue or pain. When she returned for follow up 2 weeks later, she was still maintaining those improvements. Of course, everyone's body is different, and what worked for her might not be the right solution for another person. It is important to understand that some people experience what we call a Herxheimer reaction, especially if they have underlying infections. This can include temporary nausea, chills, or fatigue that typically lasts 12 to 24 hours after the treatment. While this might sound concerning, it actually signals that the therapy is working. It's your body's response to the die off of pathogens and release of their toxins as your immune system becomes more effective. At Kidney Institute, we have developed specific protocols for kidney patients that sets us apart. We use kidney safe filters and carefully calibrated ozone dosing that's appropriate for people with kidney concerns. This is critically important because overdosing ozone can overstimulate your kidneys, which can be harmful. We have spent years refining our approach to deliver precisely the right therapeutic dose without putting stress on already compromised kidney function. We have patients who travel from across the country specifically for our EBOO therapy, and what they consistently tell us is that they appreciate our attention to kidney safety. Many ozone centers don't have the specialized knowledge to modify protocols for kidney patients. But given my background as a functional kidney doctor, we have been able to create approaches that are both effective and safe. The research on ozone's antimicrobial properties is particularly compelling. Ozone can directly inactivate bacteria, fungi, and protozoa through oxidation of their cell membranes. For kidney patients who may be dealing with chronic infections or who are at higher risk for infections due to their condition, this antimicrobial effect can be in a typical EBOO session is surprisingly comfortable. Most patients described it as relaxing. Many read or listen to music or even take a nap during an hour-long treatment. The procedure is minimally invasive, and since the ozone is never inhaled and is administered through a completely closed system, side effects are minimal. Most patients require multiple sessions for optimal results, while many people experience improvements between even the first, second, or fourth session. Some report positive benefits from the very first treatment. The full antioxidant mechanism is typically activated by the fourth session, which is why we usually recommend the initial series of treatments. Now, I need to emphasize something important. Even though I am sharing this information with you, I am not your doctor and I don't know your specific health situation. Please consult with your functional medicine physician whether you will benefit from EBOO therapy at our Kidney Institute or your current medical team will be able to provide that for you. The scientific evidence supporting EBOO continues to grow. Though I want to be transparent that we need more large scale clinical trials specifically on EBOO to fully understand its potential. What we do have is promising foundational research, encouraging results from related ozone therapies, and extensive clinical experience, showing its safety when properly administered. For kidney health, specifically EBOO, it offers a unique approach that addresses multiple underlying factors: oxidative stress, inflammation, circulation, immune function, all simultaneously. It's not about replacing conventional kidney care, but rather complementing it with a therapy that supports your body's natural healing mechanisms. The key takeaway is this: EBOO represents a promising frontier in kidney health and regenerative medicine. While individual results vary based on specific conditions and health status, its unique ability to deliver therapeutic ozone directly to the blood combined with its toxin filtration properties makes it a valuable consideration for those looking to optimize their kidney function and overall health. If you're dealing with kidney concerns, chronic fatigue, or other health challenges that haven't responded well to conventional approaches, EBOO might be worth exploring. The most important thing is working with your physician who understands both the therapy's potential and its limitation and who can customize treatment protocols for your specific needs. Remember, personalization is everything in functional medicine. What works remarkably well for one person may not be the same or needs to be modified for another based on their unique biochemistry, health history, and treatment goals. That is why comprehensive evaluation and ongoing monitoring are so crucial to achieving the best possible outcomes. With EBOO therapy, we often combine peptide therapy and sometimes regenerative medicine like stem cells and exosomes, which has shown to give us much better results. I hope this information was helpful for you. See you next time. Thanks for tuning into the Wellness Focus with Dr. Bismah, where we are rewriting the rules of health and giving you the tools to thrive. If this episode spoke to you, please subscribe and share it with someone who is ready to take control of their well-being. Also, please consider leaving a review. It really helps people find the podcast. For more expert insights and resources, follow me at drbismah.com. Your health, your power, your vitality. It starts with you. See you next time.